I know my rights and everything. You don't have to even read it. Just give me my charges. I'm pleading not guilty, and I want to be put in a cell.
Plead not guilty? What the fuck you mean plead not guilty? Like, wait, did he not like turn himself in? What? Hello?
You would have loved to have a motherfucker like me in Iraq, wouldn't you? I'd gut them f***ing towel heads.
Okay, at first I thought he said Taliban's, but no, he said towel heads. Okay, so in addition to being very aggressive, he's also racist, which is, I mean, honestly, not surprised.
I know you.
Whoa! What the?
You ask me again, I'm gonna fucking rip your fucking head off.
Okay, this nigga needs. This nigga for sure needs like therapy. Okay. I'm gonna play that back in case y'all didn't catch that. What sense does that make? Hold no.
Because the white man's a minority now in this world.
What? Okay, so not only is he racist, but he's also an ignorant ass idiot. Like, the white man's a minority now in this world. What?
Blackcrosses, 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 crosses, Blackcrosses, team nauseous.
Alright, let's watch the JCS real quick. Alright, we can watch these. By the way, fourth, remind me about where, I know you said you already gave me the times, but just remind me when where they about to come up and shit. Just remind me.
This is 46-year-old Clifford Burns, who 51 minutes prior to this moment drove up to his estranged wife's house in Warren County. Once he got there, he forced his way inside and attacked both his wife and his stepdaughter with a 17-inch tactical hunting knife.
What?
22-year-old Megan Jenkins suffered serious injuries to her left arm but managed to survive. 42-year-old Patricia Burns wasn't so lucky. She was stabbed 5 times in the torso and pronounced dead the moment she arrived at the hospital. 7 minutes later, Clifford Burns showed up at the Warren County Police Station to hand himself in.
What the f***?
Clifford, you gotta bear with me. I don't have my glasses on, alright?
I know my rights and everything. You don't have to even read it. Just give me my charges. I'm pleading not guilty, and I want to be put in a cell.
Plead not guilty? What the f*** you mean plead not guilty? Like, wait, did he not like turn himself in? What? Hello?
Give me my charges. I'm pleading not guilty, and I want to be put in a cell.
You have the right to remain silent. I'll sign your name.
How you plead not guilty to all this?
When this broad can do this on Christmas, fuck me in the ass like this, it was my last straw. I'd rather live in prison.
Over the next 5 hours, 13 minutes and 42 seconds, Clifford Burns will achieve something quite remarkable, which is the fact he somehow manages to employ every single ego defense mechanism known in psychodynamic literature. He will essentially blame everyone and everything on his current situation, apart from himself, and in the process, shut down critical parts of his own defense that he will later attempt to use in court.
Hey, what's up?
Do you know when a woman snaps you and keeps your kids away from you? What it does to a man? That you work and pay for your kids your whole f***ing life?
Cliff had 2 daughters with
Okay, look. Now, I know it's mad f***ed up to see, like, you know, for a woman to keep her kids away from their father or whatever. Unless it's like a good reason why, but, like, shit, bro. That's kind of fucked, bro. Like, imagine you were married once, right? And y'all had, like, let's say you had a kid. And let's say you and your wife get a divorce, and she gets custody of the kid. And she tries to keep you away from her kid, even though you know you did not do anything wrong. You know how that is, bro? Do you know how that is? That is so, bro. That is unbelievably fucked up. But knowing this guy, the fact that he really went to he legit went to like his ex-wife's house, or I guess baby mom's house, and murdered her and nearly killed his daughter, or it was stepdaughter. I think they said stepdaughter, right? It was a stepdaughter. No, that's crazy, bro. Either way, it's fucked. but it's
the woman he just murdered. A 15 and
outrageous, man.
16-year-old. One was out shopping during the attack, while the woman he just...
Wait,
That
what?
you work and pay for your kids your whole fucking life.
Cliff had 2 daughters with the woman he just murdered. A 15 and 16-year-old. One was out shopping during the attack, while the other witnessed the attack and called 911. Cliff will bring them up a lot to say how much he loves them, but it's important to note they were both absolutely terrified of him. He was abusive to everyone in his family, and his biological daughters were no exception. They hadn't seen him in over a year up to this date, and essentially wanted nothing to do with him.
Then the Backus brothers rigged the charges when the fucking guy goes over and shoots my old lady's house up and beats the fuck out of her, and he gets misdemeanors, you cocksuckers. You motherfucker.
He was talking about his kids 12 seconds ago.
Bro, why you
and
say it
now
like
out of
that?
Absolutely nowhere. He's
you,
going off on who the
motherfuckers.
Backus brothers are. So here's the context. Patricia was married to Cliff for 15 years. She left him in 2010 after suffering nonstop domestic abuse. 2 months later, she started dating a firefighter named Ted Backus. The two fell in love, but argued a lot, and one of the arguments led to Ted firing 1 round from his gun into the ceiling of Patricia's bedroom. Patricia then tried forcing him out of the house, at which point Ted pushed her into the kitchen counter and then onto the floor, causing her to hit the back of her head. Ted then left, and Patricia went to the emergency room where she was treated for bruising to the head and lower back. She reported the incident, and Ted pleaded guilty in exchange for 6 misdemeanors, which caused some controversy, as many thought the charges were too lenient, and there was speculation that he was given special treatment because he had 2 brothers in the local police force at the time. It's quite the story, and Cliff will cling on to this story for dear life. He will claim it's the reason he explodes into these uncontrollable rages at the mere thought of Ted Backus. Yet as this video plays out, you'll start noticing the true source of the animosity, which as many of you will have already guessed, is jealousy. He will give himself away on this element multiple times without realizing. He'll also initiate this item of subject matter in the most random and creative ways that at times will make what he's talking about virtually incomprehensible. So we've had to create this notification for the more disorienting moments he brings it up.
You know what happened up there. All misdemeanors, 9 of them, when he shot the house up with an unregistered handgun. Do you know who Teddy Backus is? If I ever could get my hands on him, I'd kill him. I'm a fucking man in every aspect, motherfucker. Fucking game.
oh shit.
I gotta reframe myself because I'm
Wait, what's this?
fucking game. I gotta reframe myself because I'm really,
Yo.
I can't even take it no more.
Yo.
The 2 officers aren't the interrogators. They're just watching Cliff so he doesn't hurt himself or damage property. The actual interrogator will arrive shortly.
You know what it is? I love the broad. She took everything from me. My lawyer called me today and said I'm going to jail for a violation of not paying child support.
Based on the information of this violation, he was facing somewhere between 3 to 15 days in jail.
Paid his cunt $250 a fucking week. I lost everything. My fucking business, all my vehicles, and my fucking house. I'm whittled up to a $600 apartment while this cunt runs around with my fucking money.
His freelance business had been on the decline for the last 5 years, which is the actual reason for everything he just mentioned.
He really going
Backus
through it.
brothers rigged his charges, and this is what I heard because I know everybody in the town.
Okay.
The man that built the fucking town hall told me he was going to lose his gun and his hunting license, so they didn't give him felonies. You did that shit down in Albany, you still wouldn't be out of jail today. They would have f***ed you up. This is the Wild West, man, and I'm a wild motherfucker, ain't I now?
In the more common circumstance, when someone is facing the inevitability of spending the next several decades in prison, the more grandiose elements of their character tend to dissipate. The nature of their situation rapidly sets in the feelings of anguish and despair, leaving not much room for anything else, least of all the more extravagant or perhaps fraudulent aspects to one's character. Cliff is very much an exception. He clings on to a particular aspect of his personality that we can only describe as Rambo Cliff.
Rambo
the second
Cliff.
concept so regurgitated that it literally needs its own notification. The moniker is inspired by a well-known franchise centered around a highly capable special forces operator, and it was chosen to encapsulate Cliff's varied attempts to appear tough and intimidating. This ranges from his deadly skills at unarmed combat to his proficiency with a firearm and operational effectiveness in the mountainous regions of the United States.
Hey, bro. You
You
know
would
he.
have loved to have a motherfucker.
Hey, you know he shoots guns for. You know he shoots guns for fun. Oh, all I'm saying, you know he shoots guns for fun. you know he got a little shooting range in his backyard. You know he probably firing the AK-47s and the ARs and the shotguns and all that shit. You know he does that. He has to. I'd be surprised if he didn't. What state is this in? Honestly, I don't know. I say it's probably somewhere like in the north a little bit. Probably like, well, actually, I mean, he has a southern accent, so you'd think it's probably somewhere down like south. But the way these cops are dressed up, I feel like it's like in the north somewhere. I don't know where, bro. Probably Oregon. Maybe it's Oregon or something. I don't know. Somewhere that has like, you know, rednecks, but it's cold. As being the country. Oh yeah, of course.
Like me in Iraq.
And he has a Harley Davidson shirt on. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Screaming redneck from head to bottom. You know what it is.
Wouldn't you? I'd gut them fucking towel heads.
It's worth
What?
noting that Cliff never served as...
I'd gut them. You would have loved to have a motherfucker like me in Iraq, wouldn't you? I'd gut them fucking towel heads.
Okay, at first I thought he said Taliban's, but no, he said towel heads. Okay, so in addition to being very aggressive, he's also racist, which is, I mean, honestly not surprised, but wow, that is wild. I cannot believe there are people like that in this world still. Anyways, moving on.
It's worth noting that Cliff never served a single day in the military. He also had no training whatsoever in combat sports or martial arts, unless you count the made-up variation of Kung Fu he demonstrates throughout this interrogation. And by the end of the night, he'll have acquired approximately 3.5 minutes of experience.
I love this country.
3.5 minutes of
It did me
experience.
wrong. Fucking wrong. I'm going to tell you what listening is. Bring the Bacchus in, brothers, and I'll fight them one-on-one with one fucking hand. I'll break both their fucking jaws right off them.
I believe it.
Do you believe me, motherfucker?
I can see you're very passionate.
You want to see?
Ew!
Power. That's what I believe.
Man, put that shirt back down. What's wrong with you?
You guys, you deal with weapons every day. I had AK-47s, AR-15s at my disposal. I could have made...
TOS where's the hard R. Oh, so you see, I was waiting for that. I had a feeling that he was going to say it. I had a feeling. I'm like, yeah, this guy has, you know what I mean? Look, I didn't really want to say, this guy looks like he's racist. I didn't want to say it, but but the joke speaks for itself. I don't know, man. Looking at it, he seems, yeah. I mean, he called, Middle Eastern people towel head, so I'm assuming that he's also gonna, he has a problem with maybe other races and other ethnic groups. So I don't know, man. I mean, the shoe fits, rock that bitch. Yeah, that's what I say. That's all I'm saying.
this a war. You want to know what my mindset was? Take her out, spray paint the building, let's play Bacchus, boys, and take them in the mountains. You would have had to drop a platoon in for me. A platoon, brothers.
No, this guy has issues.
I kept the war. I came here and did the right thing. I turned myself in. I'll go to prison. Listen, you guys, I gave my children everything. Victoria Secrets and their 15. Abercrombie, Nikes, American Eagle. Sure. What do you think I don't know the names? You know how fucked up I am right now? Because I love my wife and I love my kids and I did right by that bitch. I met her in a strip club. Next thing I know, this
met her in a strip
I'm
club.
traveling in this unit every day. 2-hour fucking commute and he's fucking my wife. Hell of a choice in men. The fucking scumbags living above an apartment, paying $400 a fucking month to live above a bar room with a fucking beat up pickup truck. I make $100,000 a fucking year. I'm a pro tree climber.
What the fuck is that?
A pro tree climber is
pro
apparently
tree
another
climber.
word for a tree surgeon.
Coming home, fucking her in my bed. I had 10
A pro tree climber. I'm sorry, hold up. Nah, I had a little bit of a background. What's a pro tree? I know they say like a tree surgeon, but I need like more background information about that. Tree climbing is a recreational or functional activity consisting of ascending and moving around the crown of trees. A rope helmet harness used to initiate or increase the safety of climbing. Ain't no way you make $100,000 a year with climbing trees. What are you, Michael Jackson? No, I'm kidding. Let me stop. But seriously, like, how the f do you get $100K a year from climbing trees, bro? That has to be cap. I don't know, man. Caught me off guard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
10,000 of brand new furniture I gave the fucking con. What more do you want? How much you want to kick her? She bought the cigarette out on me every day. It's Christmas, my third Christmas alone, third fucking Thanksgiving. Well, now, motherfucker, it's time to party.
Cliff's future defense will go for a manslaughter charge, relying on the notion that he had a psychotic break, that upon hearing of the arrest warrant, thought he would never see his daughters again because of it, at which moment he lost all control of his own judgment and decision-making, resulting in the terrible actions that followed. But he just spoke about grievances that stem back to over 3 years ago. He's giving away evidence to suggest that the attack was influenced by revenge and retaliation, not just by a singular moment of madness stemming from his undying love as a father.
Listen, you lucky I'm in my right mind because I was going to have a shootout with you.
What the fuck?
I did it the right way. I handled it like a man, so thank you.
Thank
Okay?
you.
No, that's right. Because I'm pretty goddamn good. I could drop a 30-round mag and fucking, I don't even want to tell you the time. I pop the other one, I take them again. I know what time it is.
Bro, chat. You know what this guy's a good example of? Hey, y'all used to go in like YouTube comments and shit like back in the day, like years ago. And they're like always got this like this meme, right? Of someone like, you know, someone posting some shit like who, it was this long ass paragraph like, who the f are you talking to? Oh, I have you know that I'm a trained Navy SEALs and I could kill 40 men in 40 seconds and you know all that shit. Bro, please tell me y'all know what that. Please tell me y'all know that meme, bro. Please tell me y'all know that meme. Please tell me y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Bro, I used to see it all the time in YouTube comments. It was the funniest shit ever, bro. This guy is literally the whole definition of that. You know, talking this shit, but you know for a fact, he know for a fact he don't do none of that bullshit. He ain't really about it like that. He ain't really about all those. He ain't really been in the trenches. Zeno, look, you've been in the military. You know, you've been in them trenches. This guy's making a mockery of y'all niggas, bro. You know that for a fact. This man's a clown. This man's a whole circus. The whole circus, in fact. This man just saying a bunch of nonsense, gibberish.
It's your f***ing handgun in an apartment complex. If that dude was here, I'd try to crack him. Right? You know what time it is. And she said he wanted to marry her. Knew her for f***ing 6 months. I had 15 years in it. And 2 beautiful children.
Oh my God,
here's
is that
the kicker
Z?
with the stripper.
Cliff spends the next 4.5 minutes
still
explaining his
alive?
unequivocal superiority
Okay,
to Ted Backus. Once the tirade is over, he finally calms down.
I was in Hadley, right on the border.
Yep.
And I bought the house in Luzerne. We're remodeling it. The whole house lights up.
The designated criminal investigator will now enter the room to conduct the interrogation. The timing seems almost perfect, as Cliff appears to be compliant for the first time.
Doug David, sir. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Burns, Clifford R.
Oh, Clifford, nice to meet you, sir.
You know, you guys, this is... I don't want to be disrespectful.
Brett, I can watch streams now. It's my time, buddy. We missed you.
What's on my mind's the Backus brothers and your fucking corrupt charges that were rigged.
The interrogator, Detective Doug David, will come to have a rather complicated relationship with Burns Clifford R. From Doug's perspective, it's Christmas Eve. He doesn't want to be sitting in a police station going back and forth with a psycho murderer. He wants to get in, get the suspect's account of what happened, then get out. But unfortunately for him, Cliff has other plans for their Christmas Eve together.
He went over and shot my wife's house up with the fucking... That means felonies across the board.
Okay. I'm just arriving here, so I'm not quite sure what transpired this evening, and would like to just try to find out a little bit of
What transpired
Yes,
is
sir.
a man's been pushed to the edge. What fucking place calls you up today on Christmas Eve telling him you're putting a warrant out for his arrest because he didn't pay his child support? That fat fucking cunt Barb.
What?
In the fucking support collection unit.
If Teddy Backus is the love rival in Cliff's comic book-inspired perception of reality, then Barb, from Support Collection, is most definitely the arch-nemesis. And also our third topic of discussion that requires its own notification. Barb's occupation is handling child support payments, which includes following up with the debtors when they don't come through. Cliff genuinely appears to resent this woman on a cellular level. Her name alone will at times bring him to a place where he morphs into some type of primal being, sustained only through its unrelenting quest for murderous revenge against a collections administrator. It's a difficult thing to accurately explain, but you'll be given multiple visual examples later on in this video.
I missed 2 payments.
Okay. And then what happened after that, sir?
I don't know what happened. My lawyer called me up, said there's a warrant out for my arrest.
Okay. And possibly...
That's 28, I bet.
Again, I'm just walking in. What happened this evening, sir?
It's coming up, it's coming up.
I lost my life this evening. Over a fucking stripper and an alcoholic piece of shit. Alright? The gun was unregistered. Every fucking bullet in the chamber was a fucking felony. You read Governor Cuomo's laws?
Did you drive up here, sir, from your house?
Go fuck yourself. How the fuck you think I got here? Flew or walked? My car's right out in the fucking parking. Are you fucking stupid?
Cliff is clearly aware that giving away crime scene information can be detrimental for his defense, something he probably learned from the show Criminal Minds, which he'll later state is the only thing he's able to watch on TV.
Them Backus brothers, I would have loved to ran into them.
She must have had a fucking hard on. She fucking on Christmas Eve can't leave me the fuck alone.
Admit it. What are the charges when you take an unregistered fucking handgun in an apartment complex and dislodge it? Look, you can't even. I'll wipe that smirk off your fucking face.
Wait for it. I'm waiting for it.
You ever laugh at me again? No, you're smiling like you think it's funny.
I don't, sir.
You just smile.
Okay, let me pause right here because I already know. Yeah, it's TOS. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute the audio real quick just because I know he's gonna say it. I want to hear it, so y'all don't have to hear it. Okay, just give me 1 second. Whoa! 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 I heard that. Y'all can hear it, but I heard it. Whoa! Yeah, this nigga is a racist ass fuck. Oh my god. Oh wait, Loki, let me mute it again just in case he says it again, because he might say it. He dropped it once, he might drop it again. Just make sure. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, alright, nah, alright, you good, alright. Yeah, and y'all are wondering when he said he dropped hard R. He dropped the fucking hard R. Can't believe it, bro. That is wild, bro. That is wild, bro. Look, it's one thing to be a murderer and a psycho. It's another thing to be racist, though, bro. Like, I mean, look, obviously you can't sympathize with this nigga at all. You can't really sympathize with him. You know what I mean? But the fact that you're even racist, I mean, there's just obviously not. Now there's like zero chance of like sympathizing with you anyway. All right, zero chance. Surprised you got the hard over, to be honest. I mean, I wasn't either. But look, I was gonna say at the beginning of the video, I was like, "Yo, this nigga is racist." I could smell the racism on him, but I didn't want to say it, and it sounded like you know how niggas on YouTube be like, "Oh, you're saying that means you're racist." I'm like, no, I mean. I call it how I see it, bro. You know what I mean? I just call it how I see it. I was right, bro. Was I not right? I was definitely correct. That's all I'm saying.
Go fuck yourself. What do you think I can't kick you upside the head with my fucking boot right now?
1644? I bet.
The interrogator sits through 110 seconds of Cliff's commentary, which is mostly a summary of how Cliff would comfortably beat him in a fistfight. The lecture eventually reverts back to the topic of child support, and the interrogator will now attempt to establish a connection.
Chat, look, would y'all let Cliff talk to you about how he's gonna beat you in a fight, how he's gonna kick your ass? Would y'all let him talk to you like that in your face? Would y'all just sit there and take that? What y'all do? Cliff would definitely blick you. Without a second thought, effort for that. Okay, let's say he didn't have a gun on him. Let's say he didn't have a gun on him. All right, are y'all letting him talk to you like that? Are y'all letting him talk crazy? You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's say he was up in your face and he called you a hard R. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? He calls you a hard R to your face, bro. Y'all gonna sit there and take that? Stop him out and paint his sidewalk with it. Hey, bro. All I know, the cops got to dap me up. I guarantee you, he won't say that word again.
By finding
That'll be his last time saying that word.
He's putting a warrant out on
Just
Christmas for me not for missing 2 payments.
Well, if it's any consolation to you, sir, I've paid child support for years.
$250 a week, though. That's $1,000 a month. That's like you make $90,000 a year.
That's more than
that's more than you make.
It's more than I make. Well, actually, you're right. It's more than I make too. But
exactly. Barb. She fucking started a war. This fucking. I missed 2 child fucking support payments. The fucking. I bet you she wasn't even worth
go to death row after that.
I can tell you, I've been through through some difficult times myself. All right, and I know it's not an easy thing to deal with, especially around the holidays.
I lost everything, and I'm hurt.
There's a $250 a week or a month.
Lost everything.
The woman's taking everything. I can't.
I think it's at $250 a week.
I'm done. I lost every fucking thing in my life.
Let me go back.
I bet you she afford it. Exactly. more than you make.
That's a relation to you, sir. I've paid child support for years.
$250 a week, though.
Wait, $250 a child support per week? That's kind of crazy. What the fuck, nigga? That's like a minimum wage paycheck every week. What the fuck? That's legit minimum wage paycheck every week. Nah, that's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. What the fuck? So that's $1,000 a month. Basically $12,000 in a year. It's wild.
That's $1,000 a month. That's like you make $90,000 a year.
That's wild.
That's more than you make.
It's more than I make. Well, actually, you're right. It's more than I make too. But
exactly. Barb. She fucking started a war this fucking time. I missed.
I forgot to tell you, I went to school today thinking, it's just another Friday. It turns out 427 students were absent because kids were planning to shoot up the school over some dumb shit. What? Well, whoever threatened it, did they get in trouble? Obviously they should have gotten in trouble for that shit. So yeah, TikTok is weird, bro. TikTok is a whole different universe. Outside of our own.
I bet you she wasn't even working.
Outside of our own universe.
I can tell you, I've been through some difficult times myself. All right, and I know it's not an easy thing to deal with, especially around the holidays.
I lost everything, and I'm hurt.
There's students arrested, but not
the woman's taking everything. I can't even live anymore. I'm done. I lost every fucking thing in my life.
As long as you're safe, bro. As long as all safe, that's good.
A man loses his little baby girls that he fucking lost and pays every fucking thing for that.
And here we get our first glimpse of what appears to be genuine sorrow. It partially consists of the thought of his daughters, but for the most part revolves around financial woes and general self-pity.
I went to court. I spent all my money. I hired the biggest lawyer going, and I don't get it. She made a mockery.
What was the timestamp? Just to make sure.
6 months. He beat the fuck out of him, shot the house.
It was 16 minutes or something, right?
Fucking woman can have a man like that in her life. Thousands of dollars. I worked for nothing, man. Everything's being taken from me. What the fuck do you want from me? I worked too hard for my shit. Today was it. It was the breaking point. They can have it all, you motherfuckers. Take it all. Take my dump truck. I work my fucking life off. Work my chipper.
Nigga said dump truck. Hey, bro. You know for a fact too, he for sure had a pickup truck. You know he had a pickup truck. Like that's not even you're not even assume that. You just know he had a pickup truck, bro.
Business, take my car, my $30,000.
44. All right, bet.
I work
Thank
for
you.
Take it all, motherfuckers. I don't care no more. Just put me in a fucking jail cell.
Who was at the house tonight when you?
I don't know
Whoa! What the?
You ask me again, I'm gonna fucking rip your fucking head off.
Okay, this nigga for sure needs like therapy. He is psychotic, like actually psychotic. Nigga said, I'll rip your fucking head off. I'll rip your fucking head off, Buster. That's how he sounds.
Do this to Teddy Bacchus?
That's how he sounds.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
All right.
If he was at my house, I would have cut his fucking head off. All right.
Not gonna lie, you.
Cliff primarily sits in silence for 90 seconds.
But like all these threats he's making to like the feds and everyone else outside of that shit. Obviously he knows that it's already up for him. Like he already knows his life is over, bro. You know what I mean? Like he got caught in 4K. He's gonna get turned into the police and shit like that. His life is already over. His life is done, bro. All these little threats you're making is not helping your case in any way. Maybe it can, the Lord might say he he has a mental issue. Maybe you could probably say that. It might help him out, but I don't know, man. Look, either you go to prison or they put you in a mental institution, and you definitely do not want to go in there. Definitely not.
Interjecting at random moments to further express his
man,
hatred for the Bacchus
he's
brothers
alone.
and Barb. The interrogator once more attempts to establish a connection.
I used to get these.
I thought he liked Snickers. Hey,
listen, I got everything coupons all the time.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
but you know my Irish pride?
His Irish pride is the reason he didn't make use of his child support coupons, and also the reason he doesn't accept welfare.
I don't go to...
Okay. I'm gonna mute up a little bit, alright, because he's gonna say some TOS, okay? Mute up a little bit, just 4 seconds. Just 4 seconds, alright? Whoa. Yo. Okay. If y'all wondering what he said, I'll never accept anything from this nasty cocksucker, hard R. Yeah, bro. Yeah, basically, yeah, bro. This guy is racist as fuck. Oh my god. How was the hard R? I ain't gonna lie to you. It set me back like a cool 400 years. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what happens to him for sure. And there's no room in this world for racist people, let alone murderers.
Working
And
man.
I haven't worked in 3 weeks. You see the calluses just coming off my fucking hands?
You're a hard-working man.
That's what I am, and I had a fucking stripper take everything, and a guy fucking was an alcoholic too. They're both alcoholics. That's my fucking pride right there. Irish, brother. Ireland. I fucked up tonight.
Irish,
I ruined my whole fucking life over a fucking stripper. Who lives above a fucking bar room for $400 a week and drives a beat-up truck? Well, it was it.
That was good,
I
man.
lost everything, didn't I, buddy? 100,000 in business equipment.
This man's Irish, bro, over here dropping hard R's and shit. Crazy.
I'm a bum. What do I sell? Crack?
Crazy.
Look like a hard-working man.
That's right. That's what I am. I got f***ed by the system. You know the deal? You gotta f*** some of your Irish once in a while because the white man's a minority now in this world. How old are you?
What? Okay. I'm gonna play that back in case y'all didn't catch that. What sense does that make? Hold no.
Because the white man's a minority now in this world.
What? Okay, so not only is he racist, but he's also an ignorant ass idiot. Like, the white man's a minority now in this world. What? Logically and metaphorically, that makes no sense. That makes no fucking sense. What the fuck is he even talking about, bro? About the white people being a minority in the world. What's wrong with that? What minorities treated badly or something? It's like crazy. Exactly. What the fuck? White man's a minority now, bro. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, bro. Y'all literally have all the power in the world and shit. Y'all a minority? Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, man. You say, man. Okay. Coolio, man. Yeah, man. Jesus Christ.
How old are you?
53.
53. You look pretty good for your age. But why are your eyes all bagged up? Having a couple shots tonight yourself?
No.
It's good, Hulks.
I'd be a fucking maze.
Cliff insults the investigator's appearance some more before crying about his finances again.
I needed 2 fucking days. I put my last 20 in my tank.
City
Too
Council,
bad, nigga. We don't
I've
care.
been through child support and been through the whole thing, so and it's not
Eating
easy.
jail food
It's
pretty
not easy
soon,
seeing-
that's for sure.
Not seeing your kids on holidays or seeing them at all.
That's how to put the stream. Hey, bro. I know y'all in your breaking everything. Y'all got time.
You know, the system
Yes, sir,
sometimes
JCS.
doesn't sound like it's fair. It doesn't seem
The
like
lady f***ed me over there. Her name's Barb from the Warren County Support Collection Unit over there.
what happened up there.
I don't know what the f*** happened. I'd like to
Be
f***
cock in prison soon. Eating jail food. That shit they took for him. Oh, God,
Couldn't tell you
bro.
nothing.
Oh, God.
You got up there?
You want some?
You can just set it on the table, please.
These are my business cards. You ask me another question about when I got there, I'm gonna spit on you.
Do it!
Alright?
Do
Don't
it!
ask me again.
Do it! Oh,
The
God, do
investigator
it!
takes that as the cue to end the
Oh,
interrogation.
God,
so
do
he
it.
starts
Oh,
trying to
my
collect Cliff's
God.
basic information for his
Oh,
income
my
process.
God,
Cliff,
do
however,
it,
isn't done.
please.
He's got a lot more emotional baggage.
Oh,
on board,
my
and
God.
feels like right about
Hey, man. Hey, man. All I know, being that investigator, shit. Chat, what? Let's say you the investigator, and he says, "I'm gonna spit on you." He spits on you or some shit. My man's, I ain't gonna lie to you. It might be a look. It might be a GG to your job, but shit, it's worth it. It might be a RIP to your job, but it damn well may be worth it. You know what I mean? A racist murderer spits on you. Shit. You sit there and take that? Hey, man, that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
About now is a convenient time to offload the entire cargo. So every time he provides a piece of basic information, he follows up with an average of 4.5 minutes of incessant rambling.
What number are you in street?
I don't even remember. I got a post office box at the post office.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? With some oxygen,
You
oh
guys
God,
don't
he is.
understand.
I don't care anything about his life.
Every day the f*** count was
Cliff degrades his wife for
Waste
43
of fucking
seconds,
sperm.
clarifies his superiority to Ted Backus for just over a minute, then further declares
That
his
you taught his
unyielding
kids.
hatred for Barb. Now asks the police officer.
Honestly, look. I hope his kids are a lot better than what he is, bro. I hope his kids are better than what he is, bro. Cause like he was abusive to his own children, bro. Abusive to his children. So you gotta understand, they for sure do not fuck with him. They don't fuck with him at all, which is good. I'm glad that's the case. Honestly, I'm glad that's the case, bro. You know, I always wonder, like, there are a lot of like white people out there, like a lot of white kids out there who have like you know, either racist parents or a racist parent, and they have to make the choice of whether to follow that parent's ideals or to basically break away from that parent and basically never fuck with them at all ever again on some shit. That shit is crazy, bro. You know, but at the same time, I respect anyone that would literally break away from or like, you know, cut ties with their parents because they were being racist or some shit like that, or like they're legit racist. I fuck with them heavily. It takes a lot of guts to do that shit. You know what I mean? To not be peer pressured, or not peer pressured, but like to not be pressured by your own blood to being like evil racist people, bro. But yeah,
Officer to loosen his handcuffs.
Can you loosen this up? My whole hand's cut up, you guys. Just a tiny little click. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't done it. I showed it now, and I'm done, you guys. You think I would have came here? I could have went in the fucking mountains. I fucking lost it. I don't even know how to I got up here. I ain't got no gas in my fucking car. I'm down to no money. I got no fucking food. I don't know what you want me to do, and I got a lady violate me on fucking Christmas Eve.
OMG, Miles, thank you for the raid, buddy.
I got you a fucking break tonight, motherfucker.
We appreciate it. I already
Do
told
you
that.
fucking appreciate you think you're gonna run with me through the mountains, motherfucker?
I said
You would have to
thank you.
drop a platoon in for me.
We covered that, man, and we talked earlier about that, and we said thank you. You did the right thing.
You. When an illegal handgun goes in an apartment complex and discharged, it's felonies. I'll twist you like a fucking pretzel, both of you, if I had this. I am a marshal. I'll put my fucking boot right up to your fucking
Shut the fuck up. You ain't doing shit. Shut your ass down. He spits on the wall. Yo, this nigga's a loon. He's a loon.
Kill me! Put a bullet in me right now. Put a fucking bullet in me.
What
Blow
the
my fucking head off right now. Take the 9 out.
What's wrong with this dude?
Just fucking end it. I should have pretended I had a gun up there. I thought about it all the way. I don't want to live no more. The money. It's all fucking money, ain't it, you motherfuckers?
Yo, this nigga's on.
You got your plus job. You don't know what the fucking recession is. You ever felt the pinch of the economy? You ever got a stop paycheck, motherfucker?
Oh my god. He's one of those, bro.
You never felt it. You never knocked out a check. You never knocked out a fucking check, both of you. I did everything right, picked the fucking fence, and I got it shoved up my ass because I went to a strip club and married a stripper.
What?
Say that on your thing.
What?
Fucking stripper.
Wait, bro. I'm sorry. What is he saying, bro?
You never felt it. You never knocked out a check.
What is he saying?
You never knocked out a fucking check, both of you. I did everything right, picked the fucking fence, and I got it shoved up my ass because I went to a strip
Anyways.
club and married a stripper. Say that on your thing.
He married a
fucking
stripper.
stripper and a devil that plays man.
Honestly, look, my guy, that's your fault, bro. I'm sorry, like, that's your fucking fault, bro. Look at here, man. Look, there are a lot of things in this world we don't do. All right, you know what I mean? Look, we don't hit our moms. We don't run the red lights. We don't eat our strippers. And we sure as hell do not marry strippers either. We do not marry strippers in this world. He blew his life for one night of Lucci was SMH. Nah, bro. You got yourself to blame on that one, buddy. That's all I'm saying.
And look at Backus knew her 6 months and shot the fucking house up and beat her up. Then you're here fucking telling me? I want my fucking lawyer. Do you understand? Do I have to tell you in English? Get me a fucking lawyer. I don't care who the fuck you get. I'm not answering none of your fucking questions. I'm done. And I'm not signing none. Do you understand me, motherfucker?
Who's your lawyer? Who you want?
Paul Dwyer.
That's your return. That's what you want.
No, I really don't want him because I can't even fucking stand him.
Cliff continues to ramble about everything he hates for almost 4 minutes, ignoring any questions about his basic info. The detective and police officer eventually start talking amongst themselves, and literally walk out of the room as Cliff is mid-sentence.
But they could take $250 a week out of your pocket. You can't be insane to make them fucking deals. I'm gonna throw up. I'm not feeling with you guys.
Here. You need a glass of water or something, Cliff, or?
I haven't eaten in 2 fucking days. I'm self-employed. I will never ask anybody. I got Irish pride. I will die in my apartment.
Irish pride.
You want me to get you a glass of water? Does that help you?
You could.
Sure.
She's a stripper. Don't you get it? I made the worst decision. I go from living in a $250,000 house to a $600 crack apartment in Schenectady. That dude went there to kill her that night with the gun. What man brings a loaded handgun to a fucking house? He went to kill her. What the fuck are we waiting for? Will you bring me to the fucking lockup and put me in my jail cell so I can go to fucking sleep, do something? I fucked up, man.
I'm guessing his cuss word, his favorite word to say is word fucking or
I'm a cop. I want the full 1,000, not the fucking 200 to risk my life and take a tree out of
that's
somebody's
also
house.
weird.
Buy the fucking knot, come ransom, grab power line. Fuck that, I'm done with it. It's like it's all I can think about. It's all that's on my fucking mind is this stupid bitch. This bitch. It's every fucking day. They do nothing. Nothing. Well, f***er, it's done now, ain't it, motherfucker?
Oh my god, bro.
Give me the back.
Whoa, take it easy, man.
Strip me down, I'll fight him naked.
Whoa, just take it easy,
Three
man.
coward motherfuckers, and I guarantee on my life I f*** their faces up. You got 10 grand, everything's under the rug. When you're a hard-working slob and you're white, they gotta have at least 1 or 2 white guys that they f*** over to make it look like it's a fair court. Because
Wait, whoa. Run that back a little bit.
you got 10 grand, everything's under the rug. When you're a hard-working slob and you're white, they gotta have at least 1 or 2 white.
When you're a hardworking slob and you're white, they gotta have at least 1 or 2 white guys that they f*** over to make it like a fair court. My nigga, what? This might single-handedly be one of the most racist things I've ever heard in my life. So what you're saying is, just because that you're white and you're in a working class, or you're a hard worker, that means you shouldn't be held accountable for your actions or something like that? You know, you should get off scot-free? Is that what you're saying? Like, if you were black, would it be different? Or does a black guy or a Latino, do they get like different treatment because they're not white or something? Like, what kind of logic? Like, what's the logic in what you're saying, bro? I hate niggas like this, bro. I hate niggas like this, bro. Niggas like this are the scum of the fucking planet. Holy shit. Unbelievable, bro.
Guys that they f*** over to make it look like it's a fair court. Because I know I live like an outlaw. I'm a fucking Hell's Angel. I rode cross country to Hell's Angels. You wanna know? We're bad motherfuckers.
So for a second, before I touch something that would get me banned.
That fucking cunt over there.
I don't blame you, bro.
Out on fucking Christmas Eve and call my lawyer. She's out of her fucking mind. Christmas Eve tonight. Where you going? You going home to your kids, aren't you? I ain't going home to fucking shit. I lost everything. What's the fucking difference if I sit in a 1-room apartment with no food or you guys support me? I was gonna sell everything, buy an on-off-road dirt bike and go right up into the fucking bear slides and go about 50 miles into the Adirondack Mountains and build my cabin and my shelter and bring 2 weapons, a 30-30 and a bow and arrow. I'd survive like that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Never come out again, never pay child support.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
In 5 or 10 years, I would have come out with a
Alright, buddy.
The kids were doing.
Yeah, we believe you. Okay. Alright.
Honest to fucking God.
Yeah,
I don't
okay,
even know what to do. I don't want to live. I thought about blowing my own fucking head off. There ain't nothing like getting up at fucking 5 in the morning and seeing the sun come off the top of the mountains and you're in a brook stream fucking hunting for brook trout. Back at the campsite at 10 in the morning, trout and eggs right over the fucking thing. That's a white man. That's Irish, brother. You know the Irish?
I don't know what the hell he's putting there, but I'm trying to see that.
And they're calling my lawyer for 2 payments, telling him There's a warrant going out for his arrest. Where does he live? I got a fucking apartment in a post office box because I don't want people bothering me anymore. There's a jakey bum downstairs for me. You want to laugh? I have such a fucking kind heart. The cocksucker ain't got none. He gets a check every month, but he's barely living. I bring him up my apartment. I give this guy my food before I eat. You guys never felt the recession.
Recession, nigga.
The only fucking show I can relate with on TV now is Criminal Minds. I watch it 10 times a
Such
fucking
an
day.
old ass
Cliff
up about
explains
the
the plot
recession.
device
you
of
old.
Criminal Minds and how he knows everything about the legal system because of it. The investigator once again just gets up and walks out as Cliff is mid-ramble.
How I know everything about it, but I can't win in family court. I can't win with nothing. I got my dick dragged in the dirt.
That's
Oh,
25
my
minute
lawyer.
red.
He offered
They
the-
just
he offered
talking,
the phone
bro.
call, didn't he? Cliff?
You know what, to tell you the truth? Why do I even need to call him? Man, like I'm going, is there nothing he can do for me? I'm throw up. This fucking cunt. From the support collection unit. Call my lawyer on Christmas Eve. I didn't even know they were working.
Bro,
and then she comes
Greggy.
in today, another fucking holiday to fuck me
That
up
was
in the
unbelievably
ass.
gay.
That fucking no good fucking cunt. You tell her. If I ever knew her fucking face, I would have tore her fucking heart out.
Which one said that?
Cunt.
You right.
Motherfucking cunt.
Clifford, Patricia's dead. Okay?
What?
She's dead. Okay.
Damn, bro.
God, why did you fucking do this to me? Why you take everything you got? What did I do?
What I do? What the? What do you talk? No. No. Look, no. You don't get to do this. You don't get to bargain with God because you literally went to try and literally murder them with a whole battle knife. You tried to murder your own wife or ex-wife, whatever it is, with a knife, and you hurt your daughter too. You don't get to do this shit after the fact that she died. You don't get to grieve like that. You legit do not get to grieve. Like, I don't give a fuck about your tears. At this point, they're crocodile tears. You did this. You know what I mean? Like, what did you think was gonna happen, buddy? You stabbed her 5 times. What? Why did I have to explain this?
Dude,
Yes, sir.
pop me. Put your arm on my head. Shoot me, please.
No.
What the fuck is
We already
that?
talked about that, Cliff. Not what we do, bud. Chill for a minute, bud.
I can't fucking chill out. That fucking cunt over in fucking Warren County, fuck her. If I could take these things and change, I'd kill her. And her whole fucking family, the motherfucking cunt. Money. Fucking never bother anybody. Sit in my apartment all fucking day long. Can't even watch fucking TV. Can't have a conversation with nobody. Haven't eaten in 2 fucking days. I mean, what the fuck? I'm fucking starving. Fucking Christmas Eve, being told I got a warrant out for my arrest. Warren County Sheriff. So here I am. I deliver myself. I lost everything. My business, I didn't even know how to cope in society, and I'm going out of my fucking house. I don't know what to fucking do. What do you want me to fucking do? You took every fucking thing from me. Every fucking thing. Where's the Backus brothers? Can you point me in their fucking direction? My whole house gets shot the fuck up with gunshot. Unregistered
Oh my
fucking
God.
handgun. Every bullet in the fucking chamber.
This
You know what that
guy's
was?
like a
7
broken
years,
record.
every
God
One little gun
damn.
Everybody destroyed my life.
Get over it already, bro. Stop blaming everybody for your shit. Stop blaming everybody, everything for your shit. For fuck's sake. You only have yourself to blame, bro. What is this bullshit? Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Money. Want my fucking money?
Take responsibility.
I don't need your money.
I know you don't, because you never felt the recession, you cocksucker.
So,
you get your check
for
every
real.
fucking week. Your kids mean anything to you?
Everything.
God
Me
damn.
too. Every fucking thing. You just answered your own question. Every fucking thing. I pay $250 a week in fucking child support. I was one of them fucking statistic Irish guys that have to fuck one.
What are you
So they
talking?
fucked me in the ass. Used to be the best guy in the world, could pick a fucking pussy up anywhere. I fucked up. I married a fucking full-blown alcoholic and a stripper. $250 a fucking week. She's living like a fucking king. I can't even fucking live. Fucking.
That's your problem, bro. Take responsibility. Don't blame her. Blame your ass. Like, nigga, you like, aren't you not the one who proposed to her? Like, ain't like, you know, the stripper told you to marry her. You straight proposed to the bitch, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, you married her, had kids with her, and all that shit. Like, nigga, that's on you, bro. You ain't gotta blame no one else but you on that one, buddy. But even that's the case, bro, like, nigga, move on, I guess, bro. Like, move on, shit. I know, look, I get it. Look, child support is tough. Alright, child support is tough as shit. But, like, bro, what's done is done, bro. You can't go back. Nothing else you can do about it. I don't see what the issue. I don't know, man.
A guy can go in your fucking kid's house and shoot it up and walk away with misdemeanors. I gotta piss.
Goes when another cop tells me to keep fucking paying, and I'm taking your house and taking every fucking thing you own. I work for my motorcycle. She tells me she's fucking owns half of it.
Turn to a housewife.
Never
That's
paid
what
a
I'm saying,
fucking
bro.
dime for it. What,
Don't save her if she don't want to be saved.
That fucking cunt at the support collection unit. She's the one who did it all. That dirty fucking cunt. If I could ever get her in my hands, I'd cut her to fuck up her fucking. But she fucking watched right now. I can't even get over
What the
it.
fuck?
How can women be so rotten and fucking ruthless? You married, bro?
And that's the irony, bro. I get there. Look, there could be some girls who could be, you know, pretty fucked up and shit. Don't get twisted. But like, dude, all that shit you literally just said about you want to go and cut her up and all that shit. Like, you're literally no better, bro. Literally, you're nowhere even near it. Like what? Nigga, you're ruthless. You're legit evil. Aside from the fact that you literally murdered you murdered her and injured your your stepdaughter, and you're racist, and you're psychotic. Like, you're no better, bro. Not even close. Not even better. Nowhere near better than them at all.
Yeah.
You're a loon.
How's it going?
Excellent.
This is why ugly niggas need to stay out the strip club. They gonna end up fucking the stripper on some wild shit. Or marry one for all, you know.
I'm glad to hear that.
You fuck a stripper, nigga. At least don't marry the bitch. That's out of line.
I was set up to fail. And there's not a fucking thing I can do it, you know? I just don't even know what to fucking say. What am I supposed to keep paying and watch her build my fucking dream with another man? Fuck all that. I can't run from my fucking problems, man. I face them head on. That's why I know I'm a man.
Cliff was transferred to the Warren County Jail soon after this moment. He spent 9 months hatching up a defense.
Yeah, I fucked the stripper. What? Oh yeah. Do you see me out here marrying one though? Fuck no. The fuck?
And his initial plan, as we know, was to go for a manslaughter charge by claiming profound loss of self-control. He even claimed the knife used to kill Patricia was taken from her own kitchen during some type of struggle. The state then provided witness testimony that showed he arrived at the house in full camouflage, brandishing a large weapon. They also played the segments from his interrogation, displaying his well-established hatred for the victim, along with the moment he vowed to escape from prison for the sole purpose of cutting up Barb into little pieces. He pleaded guilty to murder, escape from purgation, displaying full camouflage, brandishing a large... Then provided witness testimony that showed he arrived at the house in full camouflage, brandishing a large weapon. They also played the segments from his interrogation, displaying his well-established hatred for the victim, along with the moment he vowed to escape from prison for the sole purpose of cutting up Barb into little pieces. He pleaded guilty to murder soon after. On September 5th, 2014, Clifford Burns was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 23 years.
I love
He is
it!
currently housed at the maximum security...
Wait, with the... What was that last part?
The possibility of parole after 23 years.
Oh, a possibility of parole after 23 years. Not gonna lie, you keep that nigga. Keep that motherfucker. Keep him. I ain't gonna lie, you keep him.
He is currently housed at the maximum security penitentiary in Clinton, New York.
When they put the court order on me, they said all my guns had to go. I got rid of every fucking one of them. Alright? Motherfucker, you'll never find them. My favorite's the AK fucking 47 with a 30 round mag, 2 of them taped together. I carry 10 of them. I used to go on the mountain all fucking day just popping my rounds.
Cool,
in
buddy.
full fucking camo.
Cool, buddy.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
You're thrown into...
Yeah, nice job, buddy. Nice job, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, oh, look at that, Jerry, you're the badass over here. Okay.